Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. So we're jury deliberations and they're back in court. So let's check out what she got to say.
Okay, so we need Miss Simon, and we are back on the record in SPCR 22-03364J6. Hello, I'm sorry. We just walked in. So, let the record reflect that the attorneys for the state are present along with Detective Lemons, and Ms. Hilliard is present with Ms. Simon. And I have called you back because there is a question from the jury. I've had a chance to look at it. I'm going to mark it as, I believe this is Courts Exhibit 5. Okay. So the question is there a set time block for lunch? I know. Mr. Bryan, please mark that. So lunch is Screaming Mimi's today. And I think it's supposed to get here around 1. Oh, it's going to be here around 12. I think it's going to be easy enough for me just to write. Well, yes, thank you. Would you blink, Deputy Smith? Would you ask the 4-person to step out? Thank you. Well, good afternoon. And you can just stop right there and have a seat. You can stop right there and have a seat. So, everybody have a seat. And so, juror number 5. Okay. So, I have your question. It's about lunch. It has been ordered. It will be here about 12. Okay. And so, our thought was that it would be served.
Yeah, I'm guessing the long crime, her words are not matching her mouth. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I'm guessing she's talking about doing a lunch break. You know, she loves her some breaks. So
You can continue to have a working lunch. Okay. Thank you very much. You may return. Thank you.
so we're gonna sit and chit chat, I guess, and wait till we get back.
What I was expecting say it was a little refreshing. So, unless there's something else we need to address, we're in recess until.
So basically, we're in recess until the jury comes back. Hey, bro.
What's up? What's up, Suge? Sugar. What do you think? What do you think about
Hey,
this?
Shug. You know what though? Listen, real quick. That reminded me. Shug over there, sewage tried to say she struck me. Baby, you didn't strike shit. No, I didn't. I don't know. Maybe you filled them out wrong because I ain't get one. Not a motherfucking one. Not a single one. And my live stream is still up. And until you want to take my fucking house and my fucking vehicle off of your motherfucking live stream, your shit's gonna stay up too. There we go. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Wow, fine.
Had to
I was
drop that real quick because I damn near forgot. So you just said that. So,
so I said Suge,
yep.
Lenny and Suge. But yep. So what do you think about
I, honestly,
what?
with the Leilani stuff, I think they're gonna come back with a couple the guilty and a couple not guilty. She got so many charges. You know what I'm saying? She got like 19 charges, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I think so too. I don't know, man. I, I think I don't know. I think they might come back for murder instead of malice murder. I don't know. But it's really not taking that long because they got it at what, 2:15, 2:17
Right.
yesterday.
I was gonna say some juries fucking take days. What you mean
Yeah,
this is taking long?
I
Shit,
know.
this ain't nothing. Yeah.
But Murdoch came back in 2 hours, boy. Now that shocked the shit out of me
Yeah,
because you
but
talking about weeks, you know, and that was two people. So, but everybody, everything's different. But, I missed so much of the trial. So I just came up to sit up here with you in case you needed to go shampoo a carpet or, fix a gas leak.
well, yeah. See, I mean, like, that's what I said. I got shit going on. I can't just sit here all day long. You know what I'm saying? I got shit I got to do. I mean, I don't mind turning it on and hanging out. You know what I'm saying? But ain't
Yeah,
no way I can sit here for that long in front of this computer. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. I got shit I got to get done.
I know. Uh, Kristen asked, we're on verdict watch. The trial's over. Well, now we're just waiting to hear from the jury.
Oh,
Good
we're
morning,
waiting on the jury
Misty.
to come back, and that's that.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Well,
do think that she can get an appeal with all the bullshit that's went on. With the juror falling asleep and them, mismarking the jurors and they
yeah,
said okay, so they said that drug dealer, aka fuckboy, aka the one that she was sleeping with for dope.
yeah,
So allegedly he was not coming in to testify, didn't show up. Well, finally he fucking showed up and he said no, he did not meet Leilani there that night, and his questioning was extremely short.
yeah. I heard it was only like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, yeah, he wasn't
All
happy
that
about
over
being up
10
there, I guess.
minutes. You gonna
It
cause
don't
all
matter if
that?
you're up there for fucking 10 minutes or 2 minutes.
Yep.
You're on the stand, Jack. That's all that matters.
Look, me and JP were talking in voice chat, and we were both like, with those text messages being read, baby, I would have just stood up and said, "Stop, stop! I did it. That's it. Don't read anymore." God, please stop. So embarrassing. But with all these charges, they have to go, they have to vote on each one, they have to sign all the paperwork. Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to go back and listen to something. I was like, no, I just can't. I can't go back 5 days. And no, I just can't. So everybody filled me in a little bit. I do hate I missed the psychic and the babysitter. Those two I wanted to see. But besides that, I'm good. I couldn't stop thinking about BJ last night, though. God, dog. B fam, you'd be embarrassed. I would be too, baby. Mm-mm. I won't. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Look, I won't even take no, girly shots, no, little pics to send my his phone, and then I'd end up on the dark web. No, mm-mm. Nope. You can wait till you get home and see it, because I'm not taking no pictures or nothing. Nope. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. So, what y'all think? What y'all think was the strongest part of the case? Y'all tell me, because like I said, I missed days of it, so I can't really say. I can say that the woman prosecutor that got up yesterday after the defense got up and put me to sleep, uh, now she was good. She brought it home. And I'm sure that, like DJ was talking about in chat, there's a lot we don't know, I think it's just so sad. Have I got a few hours, precious? Huh. Lemons was awesome. Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good
Hey,
morning. Sorry, I had to
voices.
step out and grab Duke real fast.
No worries. I just came to join the conversation. Sounds like y'all are talking the same things that I've been thinking about.
So what do you think, voices?
I think it's going to come back quicker than we expect. And I agree with Queen on it's going to be yes on some and no on others.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with you on I'm really worried about BJ.
Mm-hmm.
And I she's very heavily on my mind. Very heavily on my mind. So I figured I would click the link and come up and, join in the conversation.
Yep. That's a lot of loss she's had on, her son.
Yes,
now
ma'am.
possibly her daughter. And then Quinton. And then her other two grandchildren, I don't believe she has seen since all
Correct.
this. So basically lost all three of her grandkids and two of her three kids,
Her
Damn.
entire family.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be like this for years to come.
Yep. Showing she drove to the dumpster. Yep. Yep. Yes, crime sleuth. And I thought that I thought that I heard that they actually had footage of her at the dumpster from some.
Well, you can see her throwing something in. You can't see what it is.
Oh. Yeah, I think it'll be today. I think they're going to get their last lunch in, and and it is a big decision. I mean, you're talking about, the death penalty ain't on the case, but you're basically talking about somebody's freedom the rest of their life. I would want somebody to, I mean, I wouldn't be a good juror. I was called for a grand jury, and then I had to have emergency surgery. So my husband said I'd do anything to get out of jury duty, but it was interesting.
I don't feel, with my mental illness and personality disorder, I don't feel that I'm a candidate for a jury because of the way I know my emotions tend to sway me.
Oh yeah, girl, you'd pop off in that jury box. You'd be like,
right.
Bitch.
And that's why
Queen Widow, you're up here.
Hi, Queen Bee. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Good morning. How are you doing today, Queen? Hello?
A lot better, baby. A lot better.
Okay. I wanted to make sure you could hear me. I was like, oh, I know my Wi-Fi ain't acting up because I'm not even on Wi-Fi.
No, I hear you fine, baby.
Okay.
BJ cracked me up in chat, though, yesterday. She said, I could never be on a jury because I can't shut up long enough. I was like, preach, girl. That'd be, that's, oh, Lord. I'd be like, I need a cigarette. Can I have a cigarette?
Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Brooks. Crime,
Oh, God. Yeah. Crimes and bullshit, yeah.
Slime slurs and criminal activity.
My fellow Fallon.
16 grams up her booty hole? Yeah, okay. 16 grammer?
16 grams on.
JLR, make a sign.
Okay, I got it, you guys. Hold up. I got it. 16 grams up the booty hole. What do you get?
Whoa.
Another day older and deeper in debt.
Now you get a
Dang, boy,
felony
since
charge.
you went there.
Holy hell.
What about Brooks?
Oh, she decided to take 2 fucking screenshots and act like she knew what the fuck was going on and what was being talked about in here. I don't know what the fuck she thought or why the fuck she thought she was gonna fucking get away with that, but no, you ain't. No, the fuck you ain't. Talking about, well, it's real rich for Billy to say this. Bitch, it's real rich for you to even be on here saying shit at all. The fuck? You fake ass bitch.
Yeah, she's something else.
In my opinion, somebody's real fucking good at writing fucking prescriptions, but fake or whoops.
Yeah.
Better off writing those than a motherfucking community tab with my shit in it. Okay.
Yeah, leave Billy Joe alone. How about that? Everybody wants to talk shit about her, you know. Get the fuck out of here.
I can keep on with my song.
I like your song.
That's one
voices.
thing that's been.
Well, I know
making
this.
me mad.
I don't know, sewage. I'm not sure who she struck or what she thought she was striking, but she ain't strike me. Not at all, baby. I don't know why you over there telling big old whoppers again.
Look what Kodo said.
These days, that's all you know how to do.
Maybe
But let me
she
put you on real quick,
struck
sewage. Let me put
Bullhorn.
you on real quick because I know you're listening. Let me put you on. The only way you're gonna be able to strike anything is if you go to the original channel that whoever put that shit on there 2 fucking years ago. This is what I had to do when I got doxxed the same fucking way, and they had my children up there just like yours are. Yeah. So I had to actually send my children's birth certificates into fucking YouTube legal before they'd take it down. So good luck, baby. Good luck.
How do you think she'd listen once in a while?
She's a fucking idiot. A fucking idiot.
What is her problem with you, Queen?
Jealousy.
Like, she seems
Jealousy, money, super chats. That's where it comes into play at. She's so fucking jealous she can't stand it.
Well, in my opinion, it all popped off when you started reviewing Betty. And people don't own people on here. You know what I mean? 1 million people review Betty. And it ain't got nothing to do with time slot or nothing like that. It's all jelly. And that's, you know.
Oh, and another thing too, my lawyer, he been waiting on this channel to pop back up. Oh, he been waiting. And I'm so fucking glad this stupid fuck slipped up and did. Oh my God. I love that for him.
My God.
I love that for him. I fucking love that for him.
I saw that pop
Go
up.
ahead,
and
keep dropping them.
Still ain't watched it. Still ain't
Don't
watched
give
that
a fuck.
channel. Never watched it. Never clicked. Never. Nope.
I'm so fucking look. I love that for him. I couldn't have been happier. He thought we was all gonna be mad. No, baby. We've been waiting. We've been waiting for you to make that mistake. We've been waiting. Fire it up. Fire in the hole, baby.
Well, it's Christmas.
Yes, it is.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Is what's going on with all these GoFundMes? Because why does Dolly have one?
Oh, stop it. Christmas.
Exactly why.
Well, Laura wants one. His
name was mentioned in the lawsuit. Okay, well, you know what? His name was mentioned several times in our lawsuit. As a matter of fact, our lawsuit revolves around him and his tool. So, and whether or not it was used.
I don't know if I'd call it a tool, more like a little ball peen, little tiny hammer maybe. I don't know. But anyway.
More like a sewing needle.
Yeah, exactly. Good sewing needle, bitch. You kill me. One more hop down. I gotta do some running, boy. I tell you what, it don't pay to go on vacation, boy. You come back and you just tired.
Well, not
I'm
only that,
wanting.
you got to get caught up with everything you missed.
I know. We're going this weekend. We got to go fur baby sit, grand fur baby sit.
Right.
So,
And so we're back on the record.
oh,
Turn that back on. We're back on the record with another jury question. And this will be court exhibit number 6. Right. Thank you. And let the record reflect that all counsel are present and Ms. Simon is present as well. And it's not a very serious question either, but we have one juror who needs their personal something brought from home, lunch warmed in the microwave. So,
are you
and can
fucking
we
kidding
order
me?
drinks for lunch?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes.
Because I feel like this is going to drive me to a cardiologist if this keeps up. Are these matters of a logistical nature? I feel like I've never seen these dealt with formal jury questions.
I know. But for right now, let's just bring out let's bring out the foreperson. Let me answer that question for her. And yeah, these are not the kind of questions that we imagine that we need to round us all up for. But yes, thank you.
I let my baked ziti. Oh my God. I mean, seriously.
Wow.
Hello. So, juror 5, is it that one of the jurors needs their personal lunch warmed up?
Yes.
And they have it with them?
They did.
Perfect. All right. I think that can be arranged. And drinks are coming with ice and cups. Thank you. That's it. Thank you.
Wow, all that.
How
Okay.
embarrassing. How embarrassing. Oh my God. They're just killing time back there. If that's your question, baby,
Yeah.
if that's your question,
Thank you.
they
We're in
just killing time.
recess until. Can I ask counsel to step out to the hall with me?
I need my baked ziti warmed up. Oh my
They
God.
all agreed to get lunch from the state and then give the verdict after lunch.
JP, that would be you, baby. It really would with your little vegan self. You and B Tim. Can y'all cut my mango?
That would be me. Yeah. I agree. I would be in on that one too.
Oh my goodness. See, I'd be like, let's just do this thing. Give me my free lunch and let's go. See, to me, that just tells me they're back there shooting the shit. In my opinion, I don't know.
I agree with you on that one.
They're just killing time back there to make it look good.
Yep. They wanted to know when lunch was so they can deliver the verdict after lunch.
Yep.
That's my thought process on that.
I mean, I don't know. That I'd be so embarrassed. I wonder if that was the sleeping one. A little bit of entitlement there, but you know,
High maintenance.
whatever. Yeah. Woo. Excuse me, can I have some Grey Poupon? Mystic.
Lunchables for everyone, Grumpy says. Lunchables. That's all you get.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. I'm just.
Got nothing.
I gotta shake that one off. I thought that when before the foreperson came in, I thought somebody had to go to her house. Somebody was gonna have to bring her lunch because she left it in the refrigerator. But now she just brought it with her. She just needs it heated up. Yeah, can somebody peel my grapes? Exactly. Cut my orange. Look, I had a patient that called me down to her room one time and wanted me to cut her orange. Shit, I thought she didn't have a knife. I was like, oh my goodness, do you not have a knife? She goes, no, I have a knife. I want you to do it. And I was like, well, baby, let me tell you something. If you're too sick to cut your own orange, yeah, I'm going to call the doctor because you need a level of care that I can't provide, and you're going to go to ICU. She cut that orange as I had another baby trying not to breathe down the hall. So there you go. Yeah. Man, this is not. Oh my goodness. Look, if I was Leilani, man, I'd be a little worried. I'd be like, oh my God, this is the level of, yeah. What a start to the day, exactly, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, if I brought my lunch, I was on special diet, whatever, and I brought my
Right.
lunch, yeah, I might say, hey, how do I warm up something? Ask a bailiff that. But to send a jury, call all them back in there, go get Leilani out of her little courthouse cell, bring them all back in to see if you can warm your lunch. Get out of here. Oh, my goodness.
I don't think they understood the way to ask the questions. Or maybe they did. Maybe that's just the way the process is.
Never have I ever. Yeah, something from home. That's what I thought. Yeah, medicine or nebulizer, exactly. But yeah, here's a microwave. Tribal gal. Yeah. I mean, I'll help you out as a nurse. I mean, all day long. I thought she didn't have a knife, but she just wanted me to do it. Nope, not today. I'm too busy.
Here,
So,
let me
yeah,
check.
I think they will come back with a verdict after lunch. I just really do.
I do
Hey,
too.
happy life. Hey, happy life, darling.
I agree with that, Rowena. I made the cutest little choo-choo trains.
You did?
I did. Look at the screen.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
oh, she's got the screen up.
Yeah, it's all the way up. It's no big deal. I'll message you. They're so cute. I made nutcrackers too.
Oh. Yeah, Cambry, that's what I'm saying. Jurors, yeah, I mean, I would have to ask, hey, do you have a microwave where I can throw my food in there? But, I mean, what did she do every, day, every other day? I don't know. I don't know. But now I'm anxious to know if that was the one that was asleep. And look, that's very common. I know everybody's flipping out, but it is very common for jurors to doze off. Happened in Chad Daybell's trial. Apparently dozed off big time. Yeah,
Well,
I
hell,
think.
did you miss the whole Butterhead and the falling asleep thing?
No, I was here for that.
Okay.
I
We're gonna
was here
say happens to YouTubers too, apparently.
Yeah. But yeah, it happened in the Daybell trial too, and the same thing happened. It's like, try to stay awake, lower the temperature in the courtroom, and keep it rolling. They didn't do anything. Oh no, Kia. Kia said it's probably fish that needs microwaving. Oh my God. Oh my
Ew.
God.
Ew.
Yuck.
Gross.
Yuck.
Yuck. Yuck.
I gotta cook today. Fuck. I hate cooking. I gotta take a bunch of stuff to my daughter tomorrow. She's having a cookout, and then going to New Orleans, and didn't ask Mama to go, so there's that. I'm good for bringing food. Hey, buttered crumpet. But and I missed. I heard about it, but I don't even know what day it was or where to find it. The psychic shit. I missed all that. So I missed a lot.
Oh, Lord
I
have
missed.
mercy.
I missed a lot of the trial. I missed the Rico. I missed. In 5 days, we had Rico. We had YouTubers going to other YouTubers' houses. We had the trial. Pecan, your Cherokees are still green. I've been teaching Pecan how to make fried green tomatoes. So I missed a lot. The streets were on fire.
Oh, he did a new rap too.
I saw it. Queen played it the other night. It's not as good as Wop Wop Wop. Wop Wop Wop.
No.
I sing that about 3 times a day in my head.
Wop, wop, wop. Nothing will be as good as wop, 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 in my opinion.
Did you see the other day when Queen Wispy played that whole, Wispy made that whole thing, but then
Yes.
Queen played, it wasn't in Wispy's, but it was a whole compilation of all JLR's raps.
Yes.
Oh my God, it was hilarious.
That was the night y'all put me to sleep.
Oh.
I needed to lay down, when you get just happens. And so I laid down and I took y'all to bed with me. I fell asleep at the bar.
Deborah, you never had fried green tomatoes? Girl.
You don't know what you're missing, girl.
Baby, I can hook you up on some fried green tomatoes now.
OMG.
Sweet tea, biscuits, and now tribal, baby. I make some good. Have y'all ever had tomato and onion gravy? Baby, you can put it over meat, biscuits, anything. It was a Hills video.
I've also had chocolate biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, chocolate gravy. Yep. Fried green tomatoes are good. Pecan's gonna. She needs to. She needs to make those so she can send me a picture. I walked her step by step. Chocolate gravy is good. I'm hungry. Damn it, y'all making me hungry.
Starving. I am starving, and I have to go do the shopping thing later.
Well, if Queen ever has a hive jive, I'll make y'all. I'll do a shrimp bowl, and I'll make y'all some fried green tomatoes. Well, I won't make. Voice is allergic to shrimp, so she can't have any. But you can have fried green tomatoes.
I can have fried green tomatoes, but we're gonna have to do one before the other because I can't even.
I won't cross contaminate. I won't cross contaminate. I'll be good.
Sorry, the trucks are really loud this morning. We had rain for 2 nights, and so it's like it makes everything super loud. I think it finally got the fire put out. But we also have a sad announcement from the state of Wyoming. Grizzly 399 was hit and killed by a car in Teton National Park.
Who's that?
Grizzly 399, she's like the queen of the Tetons. She was 28 and she produced 18. She produced 18 cubs. 2 years ago, she had quadruplets. She had four. She had 4 cubs. So, anyway,
That's
sad
sad.
day. She was very iconic, and she played a major role in reestablishing the grizzly population to Yellowstone National Park. She was named 399 because of the ear tag that was in her ear.
My dad used to have cows, and we never could give them names, but we called them by their number.
Yep.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, think about the person that hit her.
Oh God.
I know that one has got to be. And it's been very hush. It's been very, very hush. Probably to. Yeah, I mean, we went from having 5 grizzlies in Yellowstone to what we have now, which is a huge population. And 399 she had 18 cubs in 28 years. That means she started having babies when she was 10.
No, Tribal, I ain't been cow tipping.
Oh God.
Look,
you ain't been cow tipping, you've been snipe hunting, but you ain't been cow tipping?
Yeah, I mean I have, but not recently.
Yeah. I got a new challenge. I've figured out how to up that game. It's called bison tipping. Who wants to go on that adventure? Oh, the great pumpkin got found.
That's what I heard you say.
I was so pissed. Like, I rolled up as they were coming down the steps. I went to the public cemetery first. Imagine that.
Yeah, I thought I might do a little snipe hunting, when I was in Tennessee, but it didn't work out. So we didn't have time.
You didn't get to go do any hunting?
Nope. Just 4-wheeling. That's all.
I heard you say that. Oh my goodness, I'm jealous, bitch.
Oh my God, we had so much fun.
Everywhere on a 4-wheeler.
Exactly. It was on. They said I had to wear her brother's orange jacket, and they said it looked like just like a little streak of orange that just flew by. Yep. Her brother asked me. He said, you know how to ride a 4-wheeler? I gave him the look, eyelashes up, eyeballs up, like, excuse me. I was riding a 4-wheeler before you were thought of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just put Swarovski crystals on these little trains.
Aw. The blue angel that cried tears near Millington Road went, oh yeah. I remember when that crash happened in Middle Tennessee. Hey, look, when I was on the plane going to Las Vegas, there was this guy flying out of Pensacola, and he was visiting his daughter and his son-in-law. They had just moved from California to Pensacola. And I was like, oh, next time y'all come and visit, take your grands out to watch the Blue Angels. They're great. He just let me just run all of my mouth. And then about 20 minutes later, his son is one of the Blue Angels. I said, or his son-in-law. I said, well, damn.
Oh my God.
I made him give me his name. I didn't believe him. I had to look him up right there on that plane. I was like, I don't believe him.
Well, that's awesome, because you just bragged to him about his son's job, and I mean, you totally did.
I did. I was like, it's the coolest thing.
Good for you being a local that promoted them like that. I bet that was one hell of a proud father-in-law after. I bet, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And his daughter-in-law, daughter was one of the first submarine engineers or something. It was wild. It was very cool. It was a quick little.
Oh, Ro, I bet you made their day.
It was a quick little ride. They were really cool people. What's cow tipping? Cow tipping is when you see a cow sleep standing up, and you go out at night and you tip them over.
That is correct.
Oh my God, I want a fainting goat so bad. Oh my God.
They are too much.
I want a fainting goat so bad. I would love to have a fainting goat.
I love the dwarf pygmy fainting goats. I got a girlfriend that raises them. And my favorite thing to do is to run out when I get there, you get out and you goaties. And this whole little flock comes running up to you, and they all go at one time. And then you go back, and they all fucking fall over, like, boom. because it scares the piss out of them.
Have y'all heard? Have y'all heard about goat yoga? Like,
Yes, we
yeah,
offer that here.
that is so cool. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do yoga, but I'll go and pet the goats. Beautiful disaster, bitch. I'll be back in December. Don't make me have to hit your email up.
Yep, do it. I'm not even kidding. Go.
Yeah, we had a blue angel that flew over our place because two of the two newest ones, they don't advertise or anything. They'll just go out to a different beach, and we were out there one day. But anyway, they'll go out there and practice and do loops and stuff. It's really cool. But they flew over our place one day, and I felt it before I barely saw them because they were so fast.
Mhm.
But you could hear them. It's like my window shook. I was like, holy smash.
When I was little, we had the radar, so they would do flight training. Because there's the ground to air radar. So the B-52 stealth bomber, we used to fly overhead, and you would feel it way before. And we used to have sonic booms. They'd go fly fly under the radar. It's part of flight training, and it sits out between Powell and Lovell. And we used to lots of times when I was little. We'd be up on the mountain, moving cows or getting firewood, and all of a sudden you would hear it out of nowhere, just that whoosh noise. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you'd look, and then you'd see maybe the shadow across the way on the hill because you couldn't quite see it. It was so fast in the sky. So yeah, we used to see the stealth bomber quite often.
That would be
times summer.
That'd be so cool. Oh my goodness.
Out in the middle of nowhere, on horseback.
If y'all can ever go see the Blue Angels, they fly everywhere. They do shows everywhere, all over the country. In fact, he said I think they're doing one in December in Hawaii. And but yeah. Stitching is my spirit animal. She wants a sheep so she can shear it and make her own wool.
Okay, here you go, Rowena. Look at the phone, or look at your screen. Okay.
Okay. Oh damn, voices. That's cute.
It's got little Swarovski crystals on it.
Oh, look at that. Girl, you're so talented. We got a bunch of talented bees.
Oh, girl, you ought to see what else I made. I made some pretty fucking amazing things yesterday.
I thought I was doing Christmas shopping until, which I buy all year, and I put it, like when I see something unusual, I buy it.
I made
and then I went to Nash Vegas. Oh, that's cute.
I made a winter front door.
That's cute.
And wait till you see these mini Santas, bro. Look at these mini fucking Santas I did.
Look at that.
Bitch, look. They don't even bend. That's paper.
Oh my God.
That's paper. They don't bend.
You're smoking. That cricket's smoking.
Oh, you want to see the Christmas trees?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay. Check those out.
Oh, wow, voices. That's pretty.
They're all blinged out.
That's really pretty.
And again, that's paper. It doesn't bend. There's
nuts.
what you got for a bend.
That's crazy.
It's the way
so what have you made for yourself? What have you made for yourself?
These are all for me, and then I'm going to sell them, and the money from them will be for me.
There you go.
I got a goal for the money.
There you go.
Bowie girl made some bracelets. Oh, wait till you see these.
Shauna, your brother is a Thunderbird. That is so cool. Y'all remember It
Those
wasn't
were cool.
this year or wasn't last year. No, it wasn't this year. It was last year at the Super Bowl where I had the 6 women that flew over. One of those women went to high school with my daughter, and my husband taught her how to drive, and that was a weird feeling watching her do that and do the fly over the stadium, knowing that my husband and I saw how she drove. So there's that. I do too, in my opinion. I love going to air shows. The only thing I don't like is there's no shade, and it's hot as fuck.
I think
That's
that's a
all.
requirement for an air show.
But in Pensacola, you can take this boat. It holds like 100 people. There's 2 of them. You pay $35, and they go and you take the boat out, and so you watch them over the water. Now that is cool.
That'd be cool.
And then you can hear them. They have the lead Blue Angel, and when he's calling all the stuff, you can hear
Mhm.
them. They have it piped in through the boat. It's very cool. It's a fun thing to do. If y'all ever in Pensacola, check out the flight schedule. I do it a couple times a week. It's fun. But yeah, I thought I was doing Christmas shopping, and then I went on vacation. I was like, oh, so and so would love this. Oh, so and so would love that. And then I had to buy another carry on bag to get all my crap home.
Bless you.
And it's cute as shit, man. I need to send you the picture of it. Oh my god. It's denim, leather, and cowhide, baby. It's
Oh
all
my
it's the trifecta. It is
god, that is
gorgeous.
right up my alley.
It's a Myra bag. It's gorgeous.
I don't know what a
Gorgeous.
Myra bag is, so
Ooh, it's pretty. Yep, it came home with me. I bought it like an hour after I saw Ryan up church, so there's that. I should have went there and told him to buy it for me.
hey, you gave my buddy Voices some money. Will you buy me this purse? We argued with your dumbass for
Yeah.
hours.
When Ryan up church came up on Queen's panel, I had just had back surgery, and I'd take a Percocet and fall asleep, and I woke up, and y'all were still doing it, and then I'd
Yeah.
take another Percocet, woke up, and y'all were still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, those were the days.
Those were the days. You are right on that.
Oh, Gin Rebel, you go to Pensacola? Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's fun. But yeah, that's the only way to watch them. Plus, there's shade on the boat. There's air conditioning down below.
You can listen.
Yep. We got to see some dolphins coming back, so that was
That's
pretty cool.
cool.
I fed them I fed some seagulls some Cheetos.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that's right up their alley. The
Mm-hmm.
crows arrived here this morning, so that means fall is. We've been having the temperature range of like 28 to 60, 68, almost 70. And then we had 2 days of cold and wet and rain. I'm so shocked that we didn't get snow.
Shoot, I had pants on for the first time since February when I went to Tennessee. It was cold there. Or it was cool. We had a little cool snap.
Bitch, I got jeans, a shirt, and a sweater on, and I'm wondering if I need to put my other one on or kick that furnace up because the temp is just not coming up today. It says it's supposed to be 6 degrees warmer than it was yesterday, but God, oh, I am out of practice for this cold bullshit.
Yep. Oh wow, 90 in Kansas yesterday. Holy smash! You were warmer than us yesterday. I don't know. It's pretty hot. Yeah, Stitching. I think they get a big cookie for lunch too. Fuck. Come on. Every time I get impatient, I have to think, man, I can't imagine what BJ's feeling, you know?
Mm.
Yep. I'm ready for all the fall things, the fall festivals, and the.
I'm sure she's ready to get it done and over with, you know?
Yep, that's what I'm saying. It's like, God, dog, you know?
I'm sure she's ready for her outcome, right?
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm.
I want to know, I have questions. I want to know what the juror needed warmed up. Y'all think it was baked ziti? Do you think it was spaghetti? Do you think it was
It's soup.
turkey and dress soup? Yeah, probably a can of soup.
Probably chicken noodle soup.
Mm.
If I had to serve on a jury, I would make myself chicken noodle soup. Comfort
Lasagna, see? Mac and cheese.
Lasagna.
Clam chowder.
It is Friday.
Yeah. I know Pecan, they're having something dropped off to him, but one of the jurors came out and asked a question. She said, he or she said they had their lunch, and I vote for fish. Man, I hope that whole courthouse smells like.
Well, it is Friday. Lots of people have fish on Fridays.
Ooh, clam chowder does sound good. Corn chowder sounds good. Chinese. Leftover chilies. There you go. warm up them southwestern egg rolls, some queso, and yeah. Oh yeah, microwave fish. Mm-mm. Phew, stinky.
Ew, gross.
Look, it's not a holiday at my house, including Christmas, without it smelling like ass at my house. Because I have to. My husband is obsessed with deviled eggs. He loves my deviled eggs. So I have to make it. I have to. Yeah, every holiday. My cousin, I put on Facebook years and years and years ago when I was on Facebook, and it said something about you know it's a holiday when your house smells like ass, or mine does. So.
Hell, that's what the whole town smells like because of the sulfur.
Yeah.
Where I live.
Oh, I can't. Ugh. Yeah. What would be? I think fish would be the worst thing they could heat up. You know.
Brussels sprouts or broccoli. Smells like old farts.
Or like what I rode next to on the plane coming home.
Oh Lord, lima beans.
Oh God, y'all, I had to seriously. I had to smell my own arm. I smelled my own perfume. I was like, "Oh, girl." And she didn't even look like she smelled like lima beans. Anything with curry? Yeah, I don't do curry either. Nope. I kind of felt like I got in B. Tim's algorithm though. I started following this chick that she's in California and she goes to all these Japanese places and she'll tell you like what's the best and everything. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God, it looks so good. Yep. Yep. My hubby loves him some deviled eggs. God, dog. Oh, I could not do lima beans. I love my stepmother to death. She passed away in February, and Lord, I love my stepmother to death. But God, my mighty, she thought if you just boiled the hell out of everything, that was cooked. Oh my God, oh my God, she loved lima beans, those big ones, those big, huge ones, and she would boil them until they were like about paste. I was like, I'd eat a cheese sandwich. I was like, nope, mayonnaise and cheese sandwich. No, I can't do lima beans. Oh, thank you, big girl. I appreciate that. She'd been sick for a long time, so it was kind of a blessing, you know?
No, lima beans were never something we ate in my house growing up.
Oh, she loved them, man. She cooked them all the fucking time, man. It was like green paste. Just boil the shit out of everything. They were the only people that could ruin a honey baked ham at Christmas. I swear to God. It was like ham jerky. I was like, my God, y'all cook everything to where it's just, ugh.
I wonder if they'd put it in and forget about it.
I mean, my mom didn't cook. My stepmother couldn't cook. My dad, all he did was eat. And if it wasn't for my sweet mother-in-law, good God. My husband, well, we'd probably be both about 50 pounds lighter if I didn't know how to cook. Butter beans, yep.
Nope, never ate those either.
Ugh. I do have PTSD from it, I'm telling you. Hey, Nana's love, baby. You were in my big prayers last
Hey,
night.
BJ.
Yeah, Ange, my stepmother, she just boiled the hell out of everything.
Mm-mm.
Potatoes, they were mashed potatoes by the time she got done with them. Oh, I cannot.
Did she just forget about him, Ro?
No, that's how she cooked. It was awful. I'm telling y'all, it was awful.
I believe you.
It was, look, the best day of my life is when I turned 16. I already had a job. I got a car and my license, baby. I lived on Taco Bell. You could eat at Taco Bell for like $3.
Oh, I remember those days. God,
Yep.
when I first started college, the fall of '94.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Look,
You
asparagus.
could eat at Taco Bell for $3.
Look, y'all go look up this recipe, okay? Running Bear, if you like asparagus, I don't like asparagus, but let me tell you, go look up this. Don't do it now, but after we get the verdict and everything, Trisha Yearwood's recipe for asparagus bundles. You take like 3 or 4 little bundles of asparagus and wrap it in wrap it in bacon and put a toothpick in it, and then you make up this glaze with brown sugar and all this shit, and then you put it on there and bake it. Oh my God. It is so good. I don't even like asparagus, but I'll eat that. My daughter wouldn't eat broccoli when she was little unless it had cheese on it. She said she'd always say, I want cheese on my trees. She had to have cheese on her trees.
Peas and cheese, green beans and cheese, broccoli and cauliflower with cheese. Yep. My mom hid vegetables.
My husband eats apple pie with cheese. That is so gross to me. Ugh.
Well, have you tried it?
No.
It's good.
I'm sorry. I just can't. See? Be more kind. Yep.
But it has to be like real cheddar cheese.
Yeah. You can't be like, you can't
be like that.
You can't do an American slice on a piece of apple pie. Yeah, that's what, yeah.
No Velveeta on an apple pie.
Lip lock says my husband, and I don't know, it's kind of like, but I'm a weirdo. Like, my food can't touch. I'm one of those weirdos, right?
I got your divider plate for you.
I got a set myself. My daughter got them for me for Christmas. They're hilarious. But, it looks like toddler plates. But, yeah. Yeah, apple pie with cheese, in my opinion. I know. But, yeah, I don't like my food to touch either. So, yeah. Like the juice of a vegetable, nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Thanksgiving's fun with me. Or, you know how like people go to like a buffet and they'll like mound their, oh my God, I cannot.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I used to not be able to have my food touch. I like, even in a casserole, I would decasserole it. I now, the only thing I can't do is mound it up at a buffet where it's all, nope, I cannot do that.
Or you go to a hospital cafeteria and they take that, you're at the end of the thing and they give you a roll or a slice of bread and they put it on top of all that shit. I'm like, oh God, just forget it. No. Mm-mm. You know what, Running Bear? I have made that fudge with Velveeta. But you know what else you can do? You can make fudge with canned icing.
Hot chocolate.
Believe it or not.
Yep. You do Velveeta with hot chocolate too.
Yeah, I just. Mm-mm. Hey,
That's not my cup
Cashmere.
of tea,
That's my
but
little sister. That's my younger sister, honey. Oh, God, Zero. That sounds good. Strawberry rhubarb pie.
mm.
And look, Mitten, if you've got a thing on your channel that I can go find out how to do Brussels sprouts, because my husband loves them, that I will eat them.
Oh,
He'll
air
love you
fryer.
forever.
Chop them in half. Spray a little olive oil, little garlic. Put them motherfuckers in the air fryer.
We
Mm-mm.
gave our air fryer to our daughter. I was like, I
That's
ain't
okay.
using
You
this
can do
big
them
thing.
roasted in the oven same way. You can do them roasted in the oven same way. I did not like Brussels sprouts. And then I tried this one day. I said, that looks really good. Oh my goodness. I've replaced potato chips in my house. I make Brussels sprouts and then asparagus, except for I'll use prosciutto when I do the asparagus bundles. And I do them in the air fryer too. I have totally replaced like popcorn and potato chips in my house with Brussels sprouts and mhm.
All right, Big Girl's she has a request. Okay, I'm supposed to say this. I put oil in my shrimp bowl, then I cover it with foil. Is that right? I put
Oh,
oil
bowl,
in my shrimp
bowl,
bowl and cover it with foil.
bowl, and full.
Kind of like that bowl. But wait, advocating for a little bow. See, I have to say the whole sentence, or I can't say it. Velveeta
I'm
is.
just advocating for a little boat.
That's right, honey. I can't say. Just
I had to stop and unmute for that.
I had to say the whole sentence, or I can't say it.
Hold on. Did you guys watch Duty Ron last night?
Yes.
No, I
Oh, it
heard
broke my
about it.
heart, man. Yeah, he's got a battle. So look, I don't know if you guys know Duty Ron or if you support him or whatnot, but if you don't, I'm gonna ask that you be very, be kind, shit, because it's
You cut out.
To the left.
Yeah, Duty Ron, man. Prayers for him. I heard about it. I started burnt toast and I had to finish burnt toast later last night. And, but yeah, prayers out for him and his family. He's got this, baby. He's got this. I love Duty Ron.
yeah, he does. He's good people. He
He
really
is.
is.
He is a really good
Good guy.
man. But I tell you what, his driving force through all this is gonna be nail bitty to the ground, baby.
Yep.
He's gonna be on them bad days, he's gonna be like, yes, let's do this. I had seen where Ed and him had to go have some kind of test because of they were one of the first ones in at ground zero, and Ed's came back normal, and then he couldn't be tested that day due to his insurance. So in fact, I was telling my husband about that. Yeah, he does have this, man. He's a strong man. He's got it. This is just a bump in the road, baby. We don't know why things happen, but he'll just be strong, come back stronger, and be able to help somebody, not just with police work, but a cancer survivor. I hate cancer too, baby. I sure do. I really do.
Yes, fuck cancer, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Nana's love is in here. She said, "Hey everyone, I'm a wreck." I know you are. I know you are.
You've been on
You
my
can be a
mind
wreck.
all.
It's okay. It's allowed today. We got you.
Yeah, Chris, exactly. He does have something they know how to treat.
Yep.
No, it, well, just go watch what he says about it. I don't want to put out, you know, stuff. Dennis Love, I hope you got a little bit of rest last night. And your whole family and everybody.
Well, I mean, it's tough because she's your daughter. She's your only
Yep,
daughter, and you know it's okay to love your daughter. It's okay to still it's okay to still, you know, love her, but be angry and upset at what she did and her actions and the things that the pain that she's caused.
exactly.
Yep.
I mean, it's still okay to love your child. That is your daughter. That is your only daughter. And yes, she made she did an awful thing if this is what she's convicted of. I mean, if this is what it is, then it is what it is. But nobody, I mean, this is your life. This is your life and her life, and you got to live it. Nobody else. People can have their opinion all they want, but again, this is your life. You have to live it. So,
Yep.
Other people's opinions of us isn't our business. That's their opinion, not ours.
Well, and it's like I've said for the 10th millionth time. Sometimes you have to value the person to value their opinion of you, you know?
Yep.
And just, yeah. I'd worry if she didn't love her daughter, you know what I mean? Like, of course,
Right.
you know,
You can love the child and not like the acts that they do.
exactly. I love
You
my
can love
husband, but
somebody and not like him as a person.
yeah, I love my husband to pieces, but sometimes he breathes my same oxygen, and I'm just like, I don't breathe my oxygen right now, you know?
Could you back up 2 feet, please?
Exactly. All right, well, Hubs just got home from the grocery, and I gotta unpack. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Well, all right, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go put
I
up some
will.
groceries and start cooking.
all right, love.
I gotta get my house smelling like ass, or it ain't, it ain't a thing. So I will talk to y'all later. I'll be down in chat. Thank
All
you for
right,
letting
love. We
me
will
up.
see you down there.
All right, y'all have a good day. Bye bye.
She said I ran
And
to my
when,
mama this morning. Sometimes that's what you need, you know.
hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You have no control
In
of
my
your adult.
opinion, Leilani's never gonna admit to what she did. I mean, if she, you know, she's embarrassed, and not only is she embarrassed, she's ashamed.
I
And
agree.
I don't think she'll ever admit to Billy Joe, let alone anybody else, what happened.
Agreed. I think the closest they got for an admittal is what we saw in court with the after she come out of rehab and went to law enforcement. I think that's probably as much as anybody's going to get. You were sitting outside. I don't blame you, BJ. Hey, will I be? No, I don't believe. I don't believe she's there. And you do, like, none of your business says. You got a lot of support in all of us. Yeah. It's okay not to be okay right now. As long as you reach out and talk to somebody. I agree. She's the only one that knows what happened. Precious Pup says they're not okay and it's not your daughter. I agree. You know, we get a little bit close to these cases. Not even 12 hours. They got it at like 2 something yesterday and then went home at 5. We're back at 9 o'clock this morning. They got lunch coming up. And then most likely they will continue to deliberate. Hey, Dawn. You guys think it'll be right after lunch? I kind of do, for whatever weird reason. Nana's like, I don't believe she would either, Nana. I mean, you said from the jump that you knew she was lying. You've always said that. Always, always, always. For as long as... Oh, I believe if BJ knew something, she would have already made it known by... I already truly believe that if BJ knew anything, it would have already been known. He said lunch was at noon and it was a working lunch. Well, of course. They want them to deliberate and come to a conclusion. I could really use another cup of coffee. How many cups of coffee have y'all had today? I had like half a cup and then kind of gave it up. Four, 2, half a cup, 4 cups, 1, 2, 4 20 ounces. Now you're just drinking a Monster. Well, good job, you guys. All right. Bear with me for just a moment. I'm going to go stick my half a cup that I had from earlier in the microwave, and I'll be right back. Just bear with me. Bear with us. Hold, please. It doesn't need real long. We'll heat it up for a minute. I don't know. For whatever reason, I was like, oh, coffee doesn't doesn't sit good this morning. Coffee wasn't tasting right. Or I don't know. Maybe it was, and I'm just being weird, but I don't know. Didn't seem like it was. It makes you want to add some Baileys to your coffee. I don't think so. I think the jury's doing just fine. Listen, that's like full transparency. That's being responsible with the jury. In my opinion, they had a question. They want to ask. It's got to be a determination. I mean, think about how. I guess I look at the flip side of that as somebody with anxiety and somebody that's picky on what they eat. I saw that as, well, I feel for that person because they probably worried and worried and worried and worried and worried all morning about, hey, how am I going to get my lunch? I mean, when you have food anxiety, and that's a real thing. Yeah. You think coffee tastes like dirt water? Listen, growing up out here where it's windy, I've had dirt water before. It's called mud. No, I don't think that those two taste anything alike. But I appreciate your point. You have days like that? I just think they're being thorough. And you really don't want me adding Baileys to my coffee? Oh, Christ. That'd be like coming out of retirement. That's been like 12 years, almost 13 years since I stopped that shit. It's dangerous to have me and Baileys in the same. I break out in handcuffs. Instant idiot. Just add alcohol. Instant fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Keith Ray said. All right. Maybe another cup of coffee will make it feel better, right? You don't adult well with coffee without coffee, and that's you and Fireball. Listen, I instant idiot, just add alcohol, and I am telling you there is nothing there is nothing that I haven't or won't do if I'm drinking when I drank. That's why I don't drink anymore. No, ma'am. No, thank you. Mm-mm. You can't even think before coffee. Mm. Look at all the love. Oh, I love French press. I love how French press coffee tastes. In my opinion, that's just fancy. Rock cakes? I don't know. I think it depends on where you seriously, like, are you sure it's not a full, like, that's not how that court system works? Minx can pie. I have one. Do you remember those beakers from high school? This French press looks like a beaker. Blue bonnet. Oh man, no way. Oh, I have a beaker one. I don't think I can reach it right at the present moment. this whole change of seasons and the temperature swings, and then we just had 2 rainy days and nothing wants to work right. Like, whoa. Crumpets and coffee. Like, crumpets are similar to like an English muffin, I do believe.
Hold on, Blue Bonnet. Is that Texas Blue Bonnet, but she just took her Texas out of it?
I don't know.
Because I can't go check it right this second, but I'm going to have to go check it and see if that's her.
I know. Fresh
Oh,
French
she
press.
said yes, yes. What'd you take Texas out, girl? You got me all confused over here. What the hell? Okay, so do we want to keep this going and just wait? Or, I mean, what do you guys want to do?
If you need to get things done and you got to go, I
I
understand.
mean, I've been doing shit. I'm just saying, should we start another stream and talk some shit? Or you want to go to the hive and wait, leave this going? I mean, can I do 2 streams at one time? Or how's that work?
I don't
So
know.
we can go over there and talk some shit while we're waiting on
The jury verdict.
Yeah. Let me see if I can start another one over there real quick. Hold on a minute.
Okay. I'll sit here and wait.
We'll see if we can, okay? Let me see if we can.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh. There's a lady in camera view. Let's hope that's not a juror. There's a monastery between me and Cody, another town, and they grow their own coffee beans, and you can only buy their coffee beans at the little gas station in Matizzi. And so I like to go there and get my coffee. What's the coffee beaker? Hang on, I'll get the name of it in just a second. But I can turn mine upside down, pecan. Next time I get up, I'll grab it. I think it's in the cupboard above the toaster oven. Requires a stool. And like I said, things aren't working very well today, so I'm kind of sedentary. Oh, it's one of the clerk's girls. Okay. I'm over here experimenting with my nutcrackers. I made 6, but I'm going to make them 2-sided. Sorry, the trucks are loud. Okay. Between that and the bird clock. Oh, is that the Sumatran coffee? Yeah, I've heard of that. Oh God, Cody's way different than what it once was. It's way different than it was in the 90s. I lived in Cody in the 90s. Hello. The people that took over Cassie's from Mel after Steve passed away. The people that took over Cassie's, they tried to make it the Wild Wild West once again. They legitimately threatened to. It was kind of wild, the story that was in the local paper. They've both since chosen to relocate. They gave the keys back and since relocated to another town, probably another state at that. Cat shit coffee's expensive. Yo, yeah, stitching. Mm-hmm. Bye, Pecan. Have a great day. See, I can't keep. I wonder what she figured out. She probably got it to figure out to work. It would be nice if we could leave one running for verdict and then hop to the other one for. Would be cool. Oh, I just dropped bling on the floor. I don't know if I would want to say, come on, jury. I mean, think about this. It's the fate of the rest of somebody's life. I want them to take their time to look over the charges, look back on the testimony, see where things line up. I know my coffee doesn't taste good because I'm not having a cigarette with it. I don't want to go outside. It's cold. Okay, now those toy soldiers or nutcrackers are even cuter than I thought. Now that they got their little bling on them. Yeah. Today I'm gluing the little tags on the back so that they can all have strings attached for their ornaments. And I'm doing bling. So I just got the bling done. And today it's hooks and tags day. Hooks and string, or yeah. And this is somebody's life. If this were your kid's life, if this were your niece's life, if this were your sister's life, if this were your life, you would want them to fully, you don't want them to go in with preconceived notions. You want them to line up the charge with the offense, line up the offense with the testimony, in my opinion. I guess maybe that's probably why, between that and my personality disorder, that's why I've never served on a jury. I wouldn't want to have to decide somebody's fate. I just wouldn't. Tim's riding his dragon. You know, nobody's ever seen Tim and Batman in the same room. I'm just going to say. I feel she had great lawyer and a great attorney team. I feel she had good legal representation. But I wouldn't want to be picked for being on a jury. No, ma'am. First thing I'd say is, I'm batshit crazy. I don't. My life is ruled by my emotions. I don't know, Glory. He stopped traveling, so I don't have that job anymore. He stopped traveling, so I don't have that job, Glory. So what were you able to do?
I'm getting ready to start it now. You're going to tell me if it shows up.
Oh,
I got to grab a. God damn it.
No worries.
Don't even start. Don't even. Nope. Trash truck driving by. They wanted to start their shit. That's what they wanted to do.
I'm going to say, was that the rumblings of your little four-legged crew?
Yep. Okay, I got the set for 12:15 because it's 12:10. So you tell me if it shows up. If it pops up, if it shows up that we got a stream started. Everyone getting ready to start.
Okay, let me get my phone pulled up here. God, it's loud outside today. I just refreshed.
Well, it shows up for me. Here's the link in the chat.
Looks like it's here for me too.
Yep. Lollipop girl, when doesn't she have my fucking shit in her mouth? She loves the taste of some Queen Bee. Tell you that. Who loves it? Because don't you guys know what you do is drop a bunch of dollars. Everybody being to her. Come on now. I don't even know why you guys send super chat memberships because all she does is be pay her to be mean and show my family. Like she didn't show my house and car. But okay. We'll run with that. Let's roll. Let's go over there.
All right. See you over there. Bye.
We'll leave this rolling and we'll come back to it.
All right. So we are back on the record in SPCR 22-03364J6. The state of Georgia versus Leilani Marie Simon. Let the record reflect that counsel for both parties are present. Ms. Simon is present with her counsel. I have received a note, and it says we have reached a verdict. And Mr. Bryant, if you would mark this as a court's exhibit as well. I believe we're up to 7. Okay. And
we got a verdict, y'all.
See this note, you're welcome. Okay, then I'll hand this back down, Miss Blake. Okay.
The verdict is in. Here we go. All right.
And you may, if you would, please call in the jury. Thank you.
Jurors entering. Jury room is clear, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Deputy Smith. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you may have a seat. Thank you very much. And I understand that you have received the verdict. I just want to say, first of all, to those who are in the audience, there has been a jury verdict reached. To everyone in attendance, and many of you have been here for quite some time, I will ask that there not be any emotional reactions and no disruptive outbursts. So at this point, I am going to ask the foreperson to please stand. Juror 5. And have you reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
Was it unanimous?
Yes, it was.
Has the verdict been filed in or filled in and signed and dated by you?
Yes, it has.
And if you would please hand the verdict to Deputy Solomon. Thank you, Deputy Solomon, for handing that up. I'm going to ask counsel to approach and take a look at the verdict form. As to the verdict, it reads as follows. We, the jury, find as follows: malice murder. We find the defendant guilty. Count 2, felony murder. We find the defendant guilty. Count 3, felony murder. We find the defendant guilty. Count 4, concealing the death of another. We find the defendant guilty. Count 5, false report of a crime. We find the defendant guilty. Count 6, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 7, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 8, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 9, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 10, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 11, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 12, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 13, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 14, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 15, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 16, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 17, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Count 18, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. And count 19, making a false statement. We find the defendant guilty. Okay. And is there anything further from the state? From the defense?
We asked both.
Certain. So, members of the jury, this is something that very often happens. You will be asked questions by the clerk, 3 questions in particular, I believe, and simply answer the questions. Madam Clerk.
Juror number 1, was this your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Juror number 2. Juror number 2. Was that your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Thank you. Juror number 3. Was that your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Thank you. Juror number 4. Was that your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Juror number 5. Was that your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Juror number 6. Was that your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Juror number 7. Was that your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Juror number 8. Was that your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Juror number 9. Was that your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Juror number 10. Was that your verdict then?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes, ma'am.
Juror number 11.
Yes.
Was that your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Juror number 12. Was that your verdict then?
Yes.
Is this your verdict now?
Yes.
Anything further at this time with the juries?
No.
With the jurors. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your service, for your time, for your energy. This has been an important, more than 2 weeks now that you've spent with the court, and your time and attention is deeply appreciated. I am going to release you. If anyone wants to speak with you about your deliberations and you want to, you may do so now. You're being released from the instructions. You're not under any obligation to speak with anyone about your experience, but you may do so if you choose to. I am ordering that there be no contact with the jurors in the courthouse or on the courthouse property. But I do release you at this point. Thank you. You're free to go.
Jurors exiting. All clear, Judge.
All right, everyone may please have a seat. Sentencing will not occur at this time. It's going to be scheduled for another date. That date will be determined. And of course, if there's anything to be presented in aggravation or mitigation, I'll hear it at that time. All right. Is there anything further at this point from the state?
No, Your Honor.
From the defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you as well for service from the state as well as from the defense. And with that, we are adjourned.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rowena, I agree. So guilty on all 19 counts. And Rowena said Quinton got justice. And now I pray for her entire family that they can heal, whatever that healing looks like for them. So there you go. Justice for Quinton. And Nana's love, reach out if you need anything. You know that. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you guys for sitting with us through this. And I will see you guys over on the Hive. Yeah, there is going to be a press conference. Do you guys want to watch it, or do you want to watch it on your own, or do you? All right, I'll meet y'all over back at the Hive. That's where we still got the live going over there, so I'll catch y'all over there.